Hi everyone, this is Laura and welcome to my channel. Today I have two cards that I would like to share with you guys. Now, as many of you are as well, I have been working on some Father's Day cards. And a few weeks ago, Diamond Dies, I'm so sorry about that sound. I think I forgot to turn off my Facebook page, but a few weeks ago, Diamond Dies had recently released some new dies, and one of the new die sets that we had received in our DT package was these beautiful nesting star die set. And let me get that for you guys so you can see what that looks like. Now, this is the labels one. This is not included, and this is my little heart die. I was working on a project. I just happened to have it there. But this is the die set that I will be featuring with my cards. It is the Nesting Star set from Diamond Dies. It was part of the newly released uh, die set. And one of the things that I love about Diamond Die's nesting die sets, and you've heard me say this several times to you guys, is the many sizes. Um, if you take a really good look, let's say you wanted to make a project and you wanted to use the nesting set where it's staggering, what I love is that it doesn't leave you a lot of room. So you can really get some nice clothes, and I'll share that with you in my project. Um, in other words, you can make the spaces in between each the next die and the next die and the next die. They're about an eighth of an inch apart, but you can spread them out where they're a quarter of an inch. And I love that 1/8. I think that's just perfect. I think 1/4 sometimes is just a little bit too much. It's too much space in between each die, and then it doesn't do it for me as well as the diamond dies. And that's one of the things I love about their nesting set. Another thing I love about their nesting sets, even though these are thinlits, um, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I have my grandson with me this week, that I'm taking care of him, and he's like writing little messages down while I'm making the video. He's too cute. Even though they're thinlits, they will cut through sometimes three pieces of cardstock, some lightweight chipboard, cereal boxes. I do it all the time. Acetate. It really does an amazing job cutting. I love my stars. I really do. I been putting off making any projects because I was waiting for the Father's Day cards that I had envisioned on making. And I know shaker cards are really popular right now with everyone in the scrapbooking community and the card making community. So I decided to try to make some shaker cards. I was inspired by Jamie over at the Not Too Shabby Shop. She's been making the most beautiful shaker cards of late, and I made some not too long ago with my diamond dice. As a matter of fact, I think I may have one here. Did I have one here? I thought I placed one here. I've been making little shaker ATC cards for the pocket letters, for the pocket letter pages that everybody's doing. I love making my little shaker cards with those. And I've also been giving them out as gifts. But with Father's Day coming around the corner, I figured let me use my star die to make some Father's Day cards. Now for this particular card, I did use some stamps along with my Diamond Dice nesting star set. I used these papers from Prima, pretty old stack, but beautiful bright colors, great for Father's Day. I also used my Hero Arts Father's Day stamp set, and I really love this stamp set. As you can see, I've really played with it a lot, and I actually have a few more cards to make. And so, and I another thing that I try to do with all my projects that I create, I try to use something old and something new. For this particular project, this was my extremely old, talk about scraping from the bottom of my stash. as well as this stamp set. And this is one of the newer stamp sets I just bought from Lawn Fawn that I really have not used yet, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to use it. And so I did. And this is what I made. I made a little shaker card. Love, love, love this. Now, these are all little die cuts that I made with the Diamond Die's nesting star set. And I also used my new little star punch that Louise just sent me. This was such a blessing, especially for those little teeny tiny stars. And I also added some inside the shaker card. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's an A2 size card, and I started out cutting out the shape off of the top piece of cardstock first. Then I added some acetate to that. I used 2 layers of the foam tape. As you can see there are 2 layers, just so I could have a lot of really nice, great movement inside. I also added some gold seed beads. I don't know if you guys can see the little seed beads. Love adding seed beads along with the sequins and stars. And again, like I said, one of the things I love about this nesting set, young man, go sit down in your fort. One of the things I love about this nesting set is because you get so many staggered sizes. You see this outline? I did that using the second to largest and the third to largest dies. And then I did the same thing again, only a smaller one. And I just love that effect. Love how all the possibilities with these stars. Love, love, love it. And I just added a little collage of stars to go along with the paper. And it says, I love you to the stars and back. And then on the inside, I have Happy Father's Day. And again, more stars using my stamp set and using my diamond dies. I really, really like this card. And because there are many daddies in my family, I decided to make another one with a different color scheme. Slightly different, yet again, still keeping with the shaker card theme and the star theme. As you can see, the card is slightly different. For this card, I used, again, the same paper stack. But for this card, I actually added a little banner. And on the little banner, these are also from Diamond Die's, this little banner set. And I use my tiny types. And it says Dad. And then again, using my sequins to create the shaker card. Again, with these dies, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, just add some acetate, some seed beads, some sequins, and you are good to go. And then here I have I Thank My Lucky Stars for You, which came from the Lawn Fawn stamp set. I backed that in cardstock, 2 different colors, white and one of the designer ones. Again, did the outline treatment. Oh, please forgive my fingers. I'm so sorry. I still have glue all over them. Horrible fingers today. I added the sequins. Again, the background paper had plenty of stars. That's why I didn't add additional stars to it. And I decided to go with the banner instead. I added some twine where I tied 2 little bows. And then on the inside of this card, I have Love You, Dad, Happy Dad's Day. And of course, this will be a card that I either give to my dad or my daughters will give to their dad. So those are 2 shaker cards that I made using my Diamond Die's star die set, which I love. Now guys, while I have your attention, and I shared a little inspiration here, what I've done with the star sets so far, Just want to remind you that DiemondDies.com, right there. I will have all the links to their Facebook page, to the Diamond Dies YouTube channel, and for my coupon code in the description box below. Please remember, if you want to place an order for some dies with Diamond Dies, all orders over $35 will ship for free, whether you're US or international, doesn't matter. Wherever you are, that's what it is. Also, if you use my coupon code, thanks Laura, you will receive an additional 10% off your order. That's right, 10%. And in addition to that, let's say you do pick up some dies. If you create a project using your Diamond Die dies and you post it on the Diamond Dies Facebook page, and it's called the Make It with Diamond Dies giveaway, for every project that you post using one or more of your Diamond Dies, you will be entered in the giveaway at the end of the month. And at the end of the month, Dee will give you a $10 gift certificate to her store for future purchases towards any Diamond Dies you want. Also, we have our monthly card swap exchange, and it's a secret card swap. And so that you can participate in that, all you have to do is make a card, and you have to use at least one Diamond Die on the card. Dee will send you the address, and you make that person a card and send it to them, and that's all you have to do. Now, the Make It with Diamond Dies giveaway, which is different from the card swap, you can make whatever you want. It doesn't have to be a card. That's for the Make It with Diamond Dies. But for the card swap, it has to be a card. And for that, you will win a $15 gift certificate to her store for that particular event. And everyone who participates will qualify. All you have to do to qualify is, like I said, use one or more dies on your card and send your card to your partner. I really, really love that event. I've participated every month since she started it. And I already told her I don't want to be entered to win any dies. First of all, I have them. Second of all, even if she wanted to replace it with something else, I just do it for the fun and the inspiration. It's a nice excuse for me to get a card done and to send it out. Plus, I just love the secret part. It's so nice when you're not expecting a card and someone just happens to send you a card for no reason, and a handmade card at that. I just love that idea. I love the spreading the love and the joy, and doing it through cards and crafting. Just, I love it. I love it. So yeah, so these are my cards. So I think I'm going to go work on some more masculine cards now that I got my good old masculine mojo flowing. And I think I will try to figure out more ways to incorporate some more of my diamond dies, as well as this beautiful nesting star set. So guys, go on over to Diamond Dies and get your dies, and tell her Laura sent you. Don't forget to use my coupon code for those extra added savings. I will talk to you all real soon, and I sure hope you like my cards. Have a blessed day. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.